Hi everyone, it's Marla here, and today I want to share with you guys how to do this quick and easy everyday makeup look for Asian eyes. I'm going to start off by using True Match Lumi Foundation by L'Oreal. This is one of my favorite drugstore foundations because it's very comparable to my all-time favorite Chanel Vita Lumiere, however it's only a fraction of the cost. This foundation is really great if you have dry skin like myself, and it includes broad spectrum SPF 20, which is really crucial when you want to protect your skin from both UVA and UVB rays from light. Next, I will be using a large pencil brush and the L'Oreal 24-Hour Infallible Eyeshadow in Continuous Cocoa. I like using this by applying it to the outermost corners of my upper eyelids, then blending it out to achieve a gradient effect. One of my favorite things about this eyeshadow is that it's a cream to powder consistency, which means that there's basically no fallout when applying this product. This feature is extremely helpful, especially if you've already applied your foundation. However, this consistency, I believe, makes it a little bit harder to blend out the eyeshadow. But overall, it's a really great product and it stays on all day without creasing. As for eyeliner, I am using Clinique Brush On Cream Liner in True Black and the e.l.f. Angled Eyeliner Brush. This cream liner by Clinique is my all-time favorite eyeliner. It is a little bit more on the expensive side. It runs for about $15. However, it's well worth the money because it never dries out and it's a really vibrant black color. Next, I'm curling my eyelashes to prep them for mascara. If you've watched my previous videos, you know that I always use a lash primer before applying black mascara. A good alternative to the Dior Show Maximizer Lash Pumping Serum that I always use is the L'Oreal Double Extend Mascara. I really believe in lash primer because it really gives me the extra length and volume that I need since I have really short eyelashes. Another one of my drugstore favorites is the Brow Fix Brow Kit by Milani. Especially in drugstores, I think it's really difficult to find a brow shade that really works. However, the shades that Milani offers for their brow kit is very natural and versatile, which I think works great on me and everyone. To shade in my eyebrows, I'm using small upward strokes to achieve a natural finish. You can also use a spoolie to brush out your brows and blend out any harsh lines. For highlight, I'm using NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk. I really love how pigmented and creamy this product is, which makes it really easy to apply as a highlighter. For this step, I'm going to use my fingers to lightly dab and fade out the color into my skin. To help brighten and conceal any darkness under my eyes, I'm going to be using the Instant Age Rewind Treatment Concealer by Maybelline. The skin around your eyes is about 10 times thinner than the rest of your skin on your face. And to prevent wrinkles, you want to keep this area of your skin very moisturized. This concealer is a good product, but I really do wish that it was a little bit more moisturizing. Then to bring a little warmth to my face, I'm going to be using a matte bronzer. This one is by Milani. For this look, I want my blush to be very light and natural. I'm using this CoverGirl blush in Classic Pink. For my lips, I'm using a light and nude color and a product that will help moisturize my lips throughout the day. This is Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter and Creme Brulee. And last but not least, to add a little shine and sparkle, I'm applying the Revlon Lip Gloss in Crystal Lilac just to the center of my lips. Thanks for watching, guys, and let me know what look you'd like to see next. And as always, don't forget to take off your makeup. Hi everyone, it's Marla here.
Yeah, I know.
Get out! Get out!